I'd say we're about 300-ish quarters in right now, so we got about 100 left. What is going on, everybody? A&B CoinPusher here, back with a brand new high limit CoinPusher video for you all today. In today's video, we're going to be doing a $4 million buy-in, and they gave us 400 quarters to get started today. So that's a reasonable amount of quarters considering the buy-in today, and it's also a reasonable buy-in as well. Yeah, here lately it seems like the buy-ins have been like 10 million and above, so yeah, this is a pretty good price game today if you ask me. So they got it loaded up pretty good. There's so much cash up front, about ready to go. There's tons of $20 bills, $50 and $100 bills. They got a ginormous like castle wall right here made out of $5,000 chips. There's also some $10,000 chip towers connected to it. Oh nice, so I already got one of them towers to go already, one right there in the center. And they got a big old tower made out of gold and $10,000 chips and cash way back there on the pusher shelf. They got a green earbud back there as well. So yeah, that green earbud, if we can win that out of there, we'll get to turn that in, and they'll take all the stuff that is on the blue shelves and they will put it all into the play field. So that's super valuable. And they got two ginormous dollar sign mystery bags way back there. Like those are stacked up on top of the $25,000 chip towers. Yeah, they got so much money in there today. We're definitely going to make some big money if we can win. Alright, there we go. Had to clear out that loot chute right fast. So let's see. Yeah, let's continue pushing across the whole field. Try to go for a mega push this time. I'd say we're about 300-ish quarters in right now, so we got about 100 left. Oh my goodness, wow, did you see that? That was absolutely insane right there. Be sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed that. Alright, let's get that loot chute cleared out. Oh sweet, we got that green earbud, I'm pretty sure. Well, it's not down there. Oh, it got stuck right here on the left side of the loot chute. Nice, there it goes, we just got it. It's awesome. So hopefully there was some $1 chips hidden like underneath all that cash or something. Usually on games like this they got $1 chips in there. Each $1 chip is worth 503 quarters if we can win it, so it's super valuable. Wow, this is pushing super good today. There's so much money on the edge, so much money in gold. We're winning a whole bunch of $5,000 chips right now as we speak, so yeah, look at this whole entire right side. That chunk of chips about ready to go. Nice, there they go. That was absolutely brilliant. Now be sure you leave a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed that right there. And on top of this amazing video right here, I post videos every single day, 7 days a week. Pretty much identical to this one right here. It's just each day we do different quantities of buy-ins, like sometimes it could be $1 million, $4 million, $20 million. We've went as far as to spending $2 billion before on one of these games. So, yeah, you definitely want to see these videos every single day. And the towers and the tower designs and the setups are different each day as well, most of the time. So, yeah, be sure you tune in every day. In between 12 and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I usually upload the videos. Over the past like 2 or 3 days, we've been just a little bit late uploading. I've just been very busy and stuff. Well, I think we need to get that loot chute cleared out again. I rounded up a couple quarters and I got it cleared out a minute ago. So that's how I've been able to continue pushing this whole time. There was quite a few quarters down in there. We might need to clear out that loot chute again here in just a moment. Alright, well let's see. We really need to push on the left here because we need this big old tower of $5,000 chips to get going. Oh yeah, that was a good one right there. That stack of cash that was stuck on the edge finally fell. Let's get that out of the loot chute though. So yeah, be sure you leave a guess down in the comments section and let me know how much money you think we're going to profit today from a $4 million buy-in. If I had to guess, I'm going to say we've already won pretty close to 10 million in chips. That is just my prediction right there. Well, I don't know about 10 million because, like, we didn't really win that many $10,000 chips, I don't think. Y'all, the $10,000 chips were on the blue shelf, so technically all we've won is $5,000 chips. Well, I'd say we might be just about to break even, if not a little bit in profit right now. I couldn't tell you. I'd have to count up all that money down there. And I do count it up as I go, but I just don't like to tell people, you know, how much we're making each time we go down there and collect the chips and stuff, just because I don't want to spoil too much of the video. I like to wait to tell you all what we won at the very end of the game, because if I tell you what we win each round, then you all would be able to add all that up, and then you would know how much we're going to win before I even tell you all the grand total. You get what I'm trying to say? It's just to keep the game suspenseful and to keep it a little bit of a surprise. So, well, there was 3 stacks of cash in there. Yeah, there was 2 on these $10,000 chips here. And there was 1 back there on the pusher shelf. We done got 1 of them to go into the payout chute though. Yeah, I think this tower might be like stuck against the glass like right here. Could probably call them back here to see if they can like reset that tower or something. I'm sure they would. I don't see no reason why they wouldn't. Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, let's call them back here. See if they can reset this tower and these 2 stacks of cash where they're stuck on there. And we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&V CoinPusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here and I asked them if they could reset the machine. They said, yeah, that'd be okay. So they ended up putting the 2 stacks of $100 bills back there on the pusher. And by the way, there's $10,000 in each one of them stacks of cash. So that's some pretty good money right there. But I feel like they put the cash in there just to make the chips more difficult to win. Because when these stacks of cash get stuck against the glass, it seems like it just holds everything else back from going. And like, if they're going to put 2 big old stacks of cash in there like that, they might as well just throw 2 more $10,000 chips in there. You get what I'm saying? But ever since they started adding the cash back in there again, yeah, I think they went probably about, what, 6 or 7 months without putting it in there. And then last October is when they brought back the stacks of cash, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, ever since they started adding those back in there again, they've been getting a lot more business here, I can definitely say that. So yeah, like people want to see actual like cash money in there. Because the chips, like I mean, say if somebody would have walked out with a $5,000 chip, those probably ain't worth a penny a piece. Or they might be like 5 cents each, I have no idea. But you have to like turn in the chips if you're going to claim the money from them, you know what I'm saying? And the cash that is in there, it might upset a lot of people when I say this, but that is 100% prop money. It's not like real cash money. And the reason why they put that prop money in there is because, like, say if somebody like tilts the machine and then they win it, or they win it by cheating, they could just take the cash and run out of the building and get away, you know what I'm saying? But they make you win that. Well, once you win that, they make you turn it in up there, and they'll give you the actual money for it. You have to pay taxes on everything and stuff like that. So that's why they put the prop money in there. Alright, let's see what that does. That should give us a nice push right there. Oh yeah, that big old tower, honestly, I think we'll get it to go here soon. We just gotta stay consistent, put a whole bunch of quarters in there. Just keep it pushing across the whole field. Oh yeah, it's moving forward pretty well. Come on, big money. We're about to get that $5,000 chip right there. Usually when the towers lose chips at the base of them, that means they're making some significant progress. Especially when they're like way back there on the pusher, like when the towers are real tall, and then you see like a chip fall off of the base of it, or out from under the base of it. That's how you know it's getting pretty close to falling down. Alright, let me get this quarter out of the way for you all. It was stuck there on the glass. Yeah, they like to do that sometimes. I don't know if they like watching the game or whatnot, but yeah, they'll just like fall and they'll get stuck right here around the glass. Well, we got plenty of quarters. Oh, and I forgot to mention there was 2 $1 chips along with that green earbud down there. I found all that stuff while I was getting the loot chute cleared out. So yeah, I went ahead and turned in those 2 $1 chips, by the way. They gave me 1,000 more quarters. That's how we have all these quarters to play with now. I'd say we had about 3,300 quarters in total before we started pushing again. I got that loot chute cleared out a second ago. But see, what a lot of people don't understand, I edit out the parts where I'm getting the loot chute cleared out or rounding up all the quarters that we're winning. Alright, let's get this loot chute cleared out right here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this big old tower in the middle, I honestly think we're going to be able to get it to go. Come on, big money, give me something. I don't know if you heard that, but I got a message on my phone. It might have messed up the recording. No, we're still going. Alright, no worries. Oh yeah, we're about to get all this right here in the center here. Look at that. Come on, big push. Wow, that is super, super close. Alright, let's put another handful of quarters in there. Yeah, I'd say this tower right here, well, let's just say all the $5,000 chips and the cash out there in the play field, I'm going to say that is probably around, let's see, maybe $300,000 or $500,000. That's just my prediction. Alright, let's load up a whole bunch of quarters again. Y'all ready for this? Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, big money, give me something. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what's stashed inside of them ginormous mystery bags they got on there. You can see there's 2 mystery bags on top of them old $25,000 chip towers. Yeah, this tower right here in the center is super close. Oh my goodness. Nice, there it goes. That is awesome. Heck yeah. Well, it got stuck on the edge though. We just need to keep on stacking up the quarters right behind it. Alright, nice, there it goes. We're getting it. Yeah, we're going to get it all out of there, I'm sure. 99.9% sure of it. Yeah, I don't really think there's any point in stacking up the quarters too awful tall back there anymore, because we already got like a lot in there. There's really no point in putting any more in there. We done got the tower to go. Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? It's just going to be smooth sailing from here on out, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we might need to get that loot chute cleared out though. Alright, there we go. Let's continue pushing right here in the middle. We're slowly getting those $5,000 chips. Nice, there it goes. We got the $100 stack of cash out of there. Well, $100 bills, $10,000 total stack of cash. Hopefully we can get this one to go right here. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, there it goes. Let's try another push or two, just to try to win some of these excess quarters back. Alright, how to get that cash out of the loot chute. Yeah, because a lot of times whenever we turn in the green earbud or for any special chip perhaps, they always take a lot of the excess quarters and they'll remove them from the playfield. They won't give me the quarters back, so it would be pretty silly not to win all these excess quarters out of here. I tell you what, I don't want anyone to get bored, so I think I'll play off camera until we have like the majority of these quarters out of here. So anyway, let's go ahead and turn in that green earbud. I'll turn it in here after I get these quarters, so I'll see y'all in just a moment. Alrighty, A&V CoinPusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that green earbud. They took all that stuff that was on the blue shelves. They put it all into the playfield for us. They just took all the chips, made them into brand new towers in there. And all the $25,000 chips are on the pusher shelf, along with the 2 ginormous mystery bags. Oh nice, there we go, look at that. We got one of them towers to go already. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so that right there was about 250 quarters at once. Hopefully this right here gives us a really, really good push. Oh nice, there we go. Whenever that big old tower fell right there, it pushed these 2 mystery bags further up to the edge. That's pretty sweet right there. Yeah, you're welcome to leave a guess in the comments and let me know what you think might be inside the mystery bags. I'm hoping they got some dice in there today. Like, for example, if we win white dice, we get to roll those at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. So the white dice would multiply the value of the chips and the cash. So say we have won 10 million in total, right? White dice total up to 10 times 10 million. That'd be a $100 million jackpot win today. So we are already by far in profit right now. We've made way over $4 million without a doubt. So yeah, we made some pretty good money already. Yeah, look at all these $25,000 chips we're winning. It only takes 4 of them to make $100,000, so you just know we're making some good money. Now, well, that loot chute was about, I'm going to say 3/4 of the way full. Alright, there we go. Luckily we didn't lose none of it because that loot chute got too full. Yeah, a lot of times if that loot chute bowls over past a certain point, anything that's down in there will start to fall down a little like opening space right up above the loot chute. And that opening space would go to the owner. It would go to the exact same place as those side slots on the left and the right side. Nice, there we go. That was perfect. That was a really, really good push. So we just about got the right-hand side completely cleared out, except for that golden dice over there. Yeah, they got 2 gold dice in there that are visible anyway. There's one on top of this tower here and one on that right corner. Now them golden dice, those will multiply our gold bars. But I don't think we've won too much gold today. We might have won like maybe 10 ounces of gold or something. Because there was a little bit of gold back there on the pusher at the beginning of this game. Oh nice, there we go. We got the $10,000 tower to drop into the pay. I'm wanting to get all this right through here. It's like all jammed up on the edge pretty good. Hopefully we can win that gold dice over there on the right side as well. We got a lot of quarters to build up behind all this. It's like a mountain of quarters completely loaded up in there. Oh yeah, sweet, there we go. Alright, let's get that loot chute cleared out. Alright, yeah, they had some $1,000 chips in there today as well. Yeah, I don't know why, but it seems like over the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 or 6 months, the $1,000 chips have become like a very, very rare chip that you see in there. And when they do have them in there, there's usually not that many. There might be a tower or two made out of them. But honestly, like, I mean, I don't really mind that. You want to know why? Because now they've replaced $1,000 chips with the $25,000 chips. Used to, the $25,000 chips were the most rarest to find in there. But now they have them in here about every single day, which is elaborate. Now, the more $25,000 chips, the easier it is to win your buy-in back. Alright, let's rapid fire a bunch of quarters in there. Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, nice push. Now, these two mystery bags, I think that's what the problem is. They are blocking everything from going. That's right there. So those two mystery bags, I'm hoping there is another like special chip or special earbud that gets us a free bonus tower. It would be pretty sweet if we could win something like that today. I don't know about all this money in mystery bags that are stuck on the edge like this. I tell you what, I think I might call them back here just to see if they can like rearrange some of this or count it as a win perhaps. So yeah, we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here. I'd say it took them maybe about 10 minutes to get back here, so not too bad of a wait. And they ended up counting the two mystery bags as a win. However, they ended up rearranging all the chips that were stuck on there. They just scattered them all across the machine for us. So it was obvious the mystery bags was our problem that was holding the chips back from falling. Alright, so let's keep on pushing. We'll check out the mystery bags right after this. So stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a nice push right there. That one was good as well. It's doing fabulously well today. We're making tons of $25,000 and $10,000 chips. It's doing remarkable. So let me know down in the comments if you've ever played a CoinPusher machine before. And let me know what the name of it was. Have any of y'all played like the older style machines like Pato Silvers? Or anything like that? And if so, let me know how much money you won off of them. I'm sure most people have just played the regular CoinPusher games, so not like the high limit ones. So just let me know how much money you've won on the Pato Silver machines if you've played them. Now, believe it or not, the first CoinPusher I ever played was a Pato Silver. Yeah, I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. Like, I've never even played one before. I mean, I've seen one at my local bowling alley, but I never like understood how they work. I mean, I was just a kid back at that time, and I didn't really understand how to play it. The one at the bowling alley was pretty complicated, not gonna lie. But the one that I played at a restaurant before, it was a Pato Silver, and I remember I spent like $7.75 or something like that, and I ended up winning like $15.25 or something. So I ended up profiting. It was either $7.25 or $7.75. But yeah, like that whole entire $15 that I won, it all fell down at one time. It was over there on that right corner. That's right there is what got me started playing these CoinPusher machines. I absolutely loved playing them ever since that day right there. So anyway, we got it all cleared out of there. That's pretty nice. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out the two mystery bags. Let's go ahead and start with this one right here. This one feels a little bit heavy. Not too awful heavy though, so let's see what we won. Nice, check this out. So we got a blue earbud today. This right here will get us a free tower made out of $5,000 chips. We also got another $1 chip, so it's 500 more quarters. We got 2 white dice and another gold dice. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, we'll turn in that blue earbud and $1 chip here shortly. So let's go ahead and check out this mystery bag right here. See if they got any good and valuable items in this one. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, check this out. We got a white earbud. This gets us a tower made out of $25,000 chips. And we got a $1 chip, 2 more white dice, and 2 more gold dice. Yeah, this right here is going to be a huge win for a $4 million buy-in. Can't believe they had that many earbuds in there on a $4 million buy-in game. That is just excellent. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn in that blue earbud and the 2 $1 chips first, and we'll get right back to work. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I went ahead and turned in the blue earbud and the white earbud both at the same time. As you can see, they built like a ginormous tower back there on the pusher. Kind of looks like a wedding cake or something like that. The bottom layer, those are the $25,000 chips, and the top layer, those are $5,000 chips. They also scattered a whole bunch of $5,000 and $25,000 chips all across the playfield here. So wish me the best of luck. Hopefully we can win every bit of this out of here today pretty easily. Well, the unfortunate thing about that tower on the pusher, it's kind of built like one of those tornado towers down there at the base of it. So it starts off real small at the base, and then it gets larger as it expands. And usually those towers have a pretty hard time falling down, so hopefully that's not the case for this one. We got plenty enough quarters though to stack this thing up if we need to. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of chips just like scattered across the playfield as well. So yeah, I mean, I thought it'd be a good idea to turn in both of the chips at the same time. But it seems like if you turn in like 2 of the special chip things, or the earbuds or the special chips, if you turn 2 of them in at one time, they decrease the quantity of chips that is in there. So like for example, if we would have just turned in the blue earbud first, that entire tower would have probably been made out of $5,000 chips. But instead, they just split it up in between that tower there. Like half of it's $25,000, the other half is $5,000 chips. So basically, we would have had that many more $5,000 chips if we would have just turned that one in first. And then for the $25,000 chips, I have no idea what they would have built then. But basically, we would have benefited a lot more turning in 2 of them separately. But I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, this game was only $4 million today, which is still a lot of money, I understand. But we definitely won over $4 million today, if that's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, if this is your first time watching my channel and you've enjoyed this spectacular video today and you want to see more videos like this one every single day, 7 days a week, be sure you leave a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. It would help us out tremendously. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. We're almost pretty close to about 175,000 subscribers. We might actually be there by now, I'm not sure. So if you want to help me out by subscribing to the channel, you're welcome to do that. And also hit that like button. Let's try to get to 15,000 likes on this game today. If we can get to 15,000 likes within, let's just say, 24 hours of this video being uploaded to YouTube, tomorrow I will try a $500 million buy-in. How does that sound? The only catch to it is this video has to get all those likes, so be sure you leave a like on the video. Yeah, hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and commenting on the videos, that is all 100% free. You don't have to worry about being charged for any of it. There's no catch to it at all. Basically, subscribing is a really cool feature that YouTube has to make it easier for you to keep up with your favorite YouTube channels. You basically don't have to go to YouTube and search for it every day. You can just get a pop-up on whatever device you're watching my videos on, and it will tell you A&V CoinPusher posted a brand new video, and it will tell you the title of the video as well, like $1 million buy-in. That way you know what you're going to be watching that day. So this video right here will probably be called like World's Largest Castle. I always like to use the words World's Largest, because I feel like a lot more people would see it if I put that in the title. And it works pretty good. Every time I title something the world's largest or the world's biggest, it always gets a decent amount of views. And most of the time, these great big old towers they build in here, they just keep on getting larger and larger and larger each time we see that type of tower in there. Like the poker chip walls, for example, when they have the walls stacked up to like right here, seems like they just keep going higher and higher and higher each time. So yeah, those are always nice to win and stuff. That's why I always title it World's Largest Wall, because it gets bigger each time, pretty much. Alright, so let's push these last couple $25,000 chips. Nice, there we go. So we got the whole machine cleared out today. That is absolutely incredible. This has been a marvelous game today. Absolutely marvelous. So now I'm going to go ahead and call the staff back here, and they'll put all those dice that we've won back there on the pusher. We got to roll them on down to the lower shelf using our quarters. Whatever numbers are facing upwards, that's going to be our multipliers for this game. So let's see how many dice we've won in total today. Alright, so we ended up winning 4 of the white dice and 5 of the golden dice. So that is 9 dice in total there. So let's go ahead and call them back here, have them line up those dice, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here, and they put all 9 of them dice on the pusher. So let's roll them on into that lower play field. Hopefully they land on some excellent numbers. Come on, big money. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that dice right there is going to land on something good. Well, nice, we got a 4. 4 ain't too bad. So yeah, these dice right here determine how much money we're going to make off of this game. Well, that other white dice landed on a 1. The 1s don't count at all, by the way. The gold dice are doing pretty good so far. Nice, we got another 4 on that gold dice. And one thing I noticed about this game today, they did not take the quarters off the lower shelf on the dice bonus game. Alright, well, after we get that dice on down to the lower shelf, we're going to have to quit, because if any of these fall over the edge or down these side slots, we lose them completely. So anyway, that's not bad at all. The majority of those dice did pretty well, except for that 1 on the white dice right there. So anyhow, I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our goal by all that right there, and I'll let y'all know how much money we ended up making today from a $4 million buy-in. We'll be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money we ended up profiting today from a $4 million buy-in. This is absolutely outrageous right here. So I ended up winning $20,075,470. That is all those chips and cash put together. And today the white dice totaled up to 9, so I'm going to get to multiply my winnings by 9. And in total, I ended up winning $180,679,230 from a $4 million buy-in. So that means we ended up profiting $176,679,230 today. Oh my goodness, that right there was definitely an unexpected win today. I was not expecting to win anywhere near that amount of money today, especially considering the buy-in was $4 million. A lot of times off of buy-ins like that, we struggle to even win, like, I don't know, double that or whatnot. So that is absolutely outstanding. That was a super nice game today. Be sure you leave a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed that. And we also won 12 ounces of gold today, so not as much gold as we usually win. But anyway, here's where the gold dice are going to get multiplied by a bunch. The gold dice total up to 19. So that put us up to 228 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold, I'm going to say it's around $2,315 an ounce right now. So that means we got roughly $527,820 in gold today. That's a decent win for the gold right there. And last but not least, we ended up winning 1,607 quarters. So let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. That means we got $401.75 in quarters. I'll take it. So that right there is not bad at all for a $4 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like on it, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. And if you want to check out the most recent video on my channel, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that will appear at the top right of the screen. If you want to check out the most recent video on the second channel, that will appear at the bottom left of the screen. And lastly, if you want to check out one of CoinPusher's videos, that will appear at the top left of the screen there. So with all that being said, I will see everybody on tomorrow's video. Y'all have an excellent day.